All right, everyone. We have a little bit of an issue here. My wife has been chirping me for quite a bit now, saying I haven't been doing very good on my predictions. Last night wasn't too bad, 7 out of 10 I think I got. But she said she's she's going to start implementing punishments for not doing very good in my predictions, and it's apparently starting tonight. So she said if I don't get 4 out of 6 or better, I have to there's a punishment incoming. And she's starting it off pretty easy. So I have a t-shirt that my mom made during the Stanley Cup Finals last year for Game 7. It is an Edmonton Oilers jersey. I have worn it a total of 1 time. And that, of course, was in Game 7, watching the Oilers, unfortunately, for Canada, lose to the Panthers in Game 7. But that was the only time I wore this shirt. Now that I live in Calgary, now that the Oilers are my sworn enemy, and there's something about the Oilers too. Even before I lived in Calgary, it was just something about them that really irked me. They had Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, which was always annoying because they are the best players in the league. But my wife said, I have to go to work tomorrow wearing this Edmonton Oilers shirt, and there are Oilers fans there. There are Winnipeg Jets fans there at work, so it would be very embarrassing. But you got to stay humble with these predictions. So let's get into what I think will happen in the games today. And I pray that I am correct. That shirt will be revealed if I have to wear it tomorrow at work. So yeah, we shall see how it goes. But let's start off with the Montreal Canadiens taking on the Carolina Hurricanes. The Habs need 1 point to clinch their spot in the playoffs. I think they'll do it. I hope they'll do it. So let's go with the Habs. But it would be pure comedic television if they cannot, because Montreal fans will go absolutely ballistic and lose their minds if they leave it into the hands of the Columbus Blue Jackets. The Winnipeg Jets taking on the Anaheim Ducks. This is where it starts getting crazy hard, and I hate that I have this pressure on me now with this challenge, but at the same time, I don't know who the Jets are sitting tonight, but I'm still going to go with the Jets. The Wings are taking on the Devils. All these games are nothing games, which sucks because you don't know who's sitting. I'm going to keep saying that, but let's go with the Devils. Dougie Hamilton is back for the Head Devils tonight. Dallas Stars taking on the Predators. Again, I don't know who is sitting for the Stars tonight, but they are the way better team, so let's just stick with the better team tonight. Vegas taking on the Vancouver Canucks. Vegas lost in a shootout last night to the Calgary Flames, but that didn't mean anything for the Flames anymore. I'm going to go with the Canucks in this one. Vegas is going to be tired. They had to travel overnight, and they played longer hockey too. So let's just see how the Canucks do. And it's pure poetry that the Oilers are playing tonight. And imagine this is the team that puts me over the edge and having to wear a stupid blue and orange, even though blue and orange are my 2 favorite colors. I'm going to go with the Oilers, and hopefully they do not screw me over, because if they screw me over, I'll never forgive them. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm going to get 4 out of 6 minimum correct, and we will talk to you later during the recaps. Bye-bye!